Pensacola is a normal rarity heavy cruiser from the Eagle Union, and is the lead and named ship of the Pensacola class of heavy cruisers. Pensacola is available from heavy and special construction at a timer of 1 hour and 20 minutes. The Medal of Honor requisition and drops from stages 2-1, 2-2, 3-1, 4-2 to 4-4, and all of chapters 5, 6, 7, 13, and 14. Cola was launched from the New York Navy Yard on the 25th of April 1929, commissioned on the 6th of February 1930, reclassified from a light cruiser to a heavy cruiser on the 1st of July 1931, stricken on the 28th of November 1945, decommissioned on the 26th of August 1946, designated as a test ship for Operation Crossroads, surviving the atomic aerial burst on the 1st of July 1946 and subsurface burst on the 25th of July 1946, before being sunk as a target on the 10th of November 1948. Cola did the usual tasks an American heavy cruiser did in the Second World War. Here are her more interesting exploits. During the Battle of Midway, when Yorktown was hit by 3 bombs, Cola went from screening for Enterprise to assisting Yorktown. While rushing over to help, Cola was hit by a torpedo which struck her galley. By the time Cola arrived, Yorktown was dead in the water. Rescued 188 survivors from Hornet after she was torpedoed and bombed. During the Battle of Tassafaronga, she was hit by a torpedo below the main mast on her left side. This caused her engine room to flood, oil tanks to rupture, and 3 of her 4 gun turrets to be disabled. A fire started in the oil tanks which eventually reached her magazine, causing a large explosion. However, this did not sink Cola. Still aflame when she reached the Tulagi port, Cola lost 7 officers and 118 sailors, with 1 officer and 67 sailors injured. On the 17th of February 1945, she was hit 6 times from Japanese shore batteries, killing 3 officers and 14 sailors. 5 officers and 114 sailors were injured. In her character art drawn by Violet, Cola wears a black tube top, underneath a white short coat with rolled up sleeves, a collar, and pink accents. A pink miniskirt, short black gloves with cuffs, leather suspenders to keep her skirt up, while there are also 2 extra suspenders hanging down for whatever reason, a wedge with tower on it, and dark purple thigh-high boots with straps on the top. Her rigging consists of 2 hulls near her knees with anchors, metal shoes, and the main rigging armature attached to her waist. This armature has 2 hulls that flank her, being red and gray, wood decks, and having a 50 cal gun on the left side, a triple barrel AA gun beside her right shoulder, and 2 triple barrel naval cannons to her left and right, with life rafts and AA guns near them. In her right hand, she holds a 2 double barrel naval cannon gun. In her voice lines, voiced by Manakawa Iwami, who also voices Chiaki Hoshinomori in Gamers, Hotaru Hoshikawa in New Game, Arena Talker in Recreators, Toru Honda in Fruits Basket, Chuntaro in Demon Slayer, Carmela in ReZero, Millie in Spy Family, Mahiru Shina in The Angel Next Door, Satter in Grand Blue, Rice Shower in Uma Musume, CFO 5 in Sig 556 in GFL, Amber in Genshin, Huanzhou in FGO, and Bridget in Guilty Gear Strive. Cola enjoys helping others, and saying okay a lot, which ties into her character art having the okay hand symbol. I don't know, it's weird.
OK, OK. 自己紹介でしょ。私、ペンサコーラ。妹にソルトレイクシティがいるの。って、自己紹介は何言えばいい？ホーネットさんとヨークタウンさんを手伝ってたってのも特に言うことはないし。まあ、とにかく、何事も私に任せれば OK よ。指揮官、なんか手伝えることない？私、いつでも OK よ。メールは、こっち。はい、指揮官。指揮官、マッサージでもどう？ OK。ちゃんと座って。疲れたら無理しないでちゃんと休む。私に手伝えることがあったら、どんどん言って。
At level 125 with max affinity and enhancements, Cola has 3,366 HP, 235 firepower, 202 AA, 162 reload, 57 evasion, light armor, which makes sense because she was previously a light cruiser but was reclassified to a heavy cruiser, 26 speed, 121 accuracy, 75 luck, and consumes 9 oil. Cola has one skill and an AoA, with the skill focusing on buffing everyone's reload. Cola's first skill, Reload Order, at level 10, has a 25% chance to proc every 20 seconds. When procced, everyone in the same fleet as Cola, including herself I assume, gets plus 25% reload for 8 seconds. This doesn't stack with the same skill. Her AoA looks like this, being procced every 8 times her main gun is fired. It's alright, as you are able to either focus your fire on one target or spread it out to multiple targets if you move up and down while firing. The recommended equipment for Cola is the prototype triple 203mm SKC MGM for the best AP heavy cruiser gun, the twin 100mm Type 98 Kai for the best general use auxiliary DD gun for breaking shields quickly, the twin 57mm L60 Bofors for the best general use AA gun, the repair toolkit for more survivability and passive healing, the high perf steering gear for a buff to evasion, and the great sword for a buff to firepower and the ability to perform a slash attack. Back to normal rarity ships again, and back to the short pros and cons section. Despite her interesting history, Pensacola isn't good whatsoever. Poor stats, poor tanking ability, and a poor skill. There's no reason you should ever raise her outside of you literally being on the first stage, and even then, you're gonna replace her really quick. The only common use you'll find for Pensacola, and the only good use you'll have for Pensacola, is her being enhancement fodder. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter for updates, and please check out my other Arknights and Girls Frontline videos as well.